As the vote continues to move on, I have not known any of the votes from the first time I offered it, but here's the second episode of where I am issuing out the votes. Miraculous Ladybug or Wander Over Yonder as the new reaction series that you guys want me to watch. Depending on, and also, I didn't mention this in the first time I said it, but make sure to tell me if it's okay for me to actually post it on YouTube or do I have to use Google Drive, because if I have to use Google Drive, it's going to be a different scenario because I am kind of running low on drive space on both my two separate contents, so I think I need to make another one to get more space to use, because I do have multiple different accounts for multiple different reasons of why I made those accounts, and mostly because I was a kid and I made like multiple different accounts because I thought I needed to make multiple different accounts because I keep forgetting the ultimate different account, but I also get those accounts back because I get the password. But basically, that's what I'm saying right now. So, Miraculous Ladybug or Wander Over Yonder. And make sure to tell me, because I think Wander Over Yonder is a Disney-related thing. Or I'm not really sure if it's Disney, then whatever. It seems like one of those shows that they'll hark down to make sure it's not on YouTube. Miraculous Ladybug can be up in the air about it, because I don't know who actually makes that. So, yeah. Let's get started with episode 22 of Littlest Pet Shop. 3, 2, 1 now. Yeah, it reminds me. I got my fingernails to cut now. Starting to get a little bit big.
Shop, we don't sell pets, we cater to them. May I?
Huh.
Word, that's terrible. Of course, we'll miss him at the day camp today.
What?
Who will we miss? Oh, I agree. It's no fun being sick.
What?
Sick? Who's sick? But what's most important is that Sunil feels better. Oh,
Really?
no! Sunil's sick!
Sunil's sick?
Hey, everybody, I've got a secret! Who wants to hear it?
It can't be much of a secret. Tell your friends about your other friend's condition. That, or, you know.
Tell secrets. What's the fun in that?
Well.
Cereal is sick.
What did.
Cereal is lick. Cereal smells ick. Cyril McDrick.
Okay, what did I say?
Cyril McFlip.
Cyril McFlip?
Wow.
Who's Cyril McFlip? Is he a new pet here?
See how.
Why am I always the last to know?
It's about secrets. Pass them around over many different people, and they'll always interpret it in a different way, shape, or form, and that's how secrets are never meant to be trusted, period. Same thing with what Mrs. Twombly did. She did kind of catch her in the middle of a conversation and only got her end feedback and not the actual feedback of the other person on the phone. So, who knows? As for everything right now, that's just going on. I just realized I've been watching a whole bunch of these episodes, and hours have been going by pretty fast. I'm running out of time, and I need stuff to and I got stuff to do.
Of course.
Whatever.
I understand. You don't want to leave Sunil alone. Oh, I'd be happy to help you find
Sunil's sick day.
Just a minute. Blythe, got a sec?
Sure, Mrs. Twombly. What's up?
Sunil is too sick to come to day camp today, and his owners need someone to stay with him.
Mrs. Twombly, you had me at Sunil is too sick to come to day camp today, and his owners need someone to stay with them.
It's almost as if that's the only thing she said.
Wonderful!
Huh.
She'd love to.
Okay.
Russell, the message wasn't Cyril McFlip. The message was Sunil is sick.
Oh.
That much of
I
a...
hate telephone.
So, Sunil's not coming to camp today? Guess not.
Aw, I'll miss him.
We all will. But it's no secret who this is going to be hardest on.
Vinnie.
Remember
Vinnie.
the last time Sunil didn't come in for the day?
Sunil's not coming in today!
He's quite literally your partner in... Vinnie, Dragonborn. I'm not gonna make that joke again. Oh, God. He just... Vinnie has evolved into Tasmanian Devil Terrier. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad.
No, I shouldn't have told him.
Was it that bad? Oh, whoa.
Here comes Goshzilla now.
Oh, God.
Okay, everybody, we don't want to upset Vinny.
It is funny how he is actually still a part of the same class of Godzilla, so yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Sunil is sick! Run away!
Good job, Minka.
That wasn't exactly cushioning the blow, Minka.
Nope, if not blunt force.
So we're playing hide and seek.
Vinny, did you just hear Minka say that Sunil is sick?
Yeah, I heard her.
Don't you care?
Not really. Hey, anybody's owner watch any good TV last night?
Well, okay, weird.
Guys, don't forget the mango. Oh, and the cold compresses for my aching head.
Anything for my favorite patient.
Aww.
Oh, it feels much better. Yum.
Is
Definitely
there
yum.
anything else you need, Sunil?
Actually, my pillows do feel a little flat.
Pushing it.
Think you could fluff them up for me?
Pushing it. I never really got the whole fluffing up your pillow thing. It never really works for
Did
me.
you catch something from someone?
It always just feels the same pillow.
Someone you mean Vinnie? Then no, I most certainly did not catch it from him. He would never give me anything.
Oh, I see what's going on.
I actually
Well,
wasn't
okay
thinking
then. This is
specifically
completely
about
different than
Vinnie.
what I would have first
Vinnie this,
thought.
Vinnie that. Could you please stop talking about Vinnie already?
Whoa.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
who's up for more mango?
Anything is better than talking about Vinnie.
Something definitely happened between Sunil and Vinnie.
I don't know what gave you that idea. I'm pretty sure it's just like a random circumstances that no one's at fault.
I can't believe Vinny's not upset. He's just pretending to be okay. It's only a matter of time before Vinny realizes he's not gonna see Sunil today. And when it finally sinks in, trust me, he'll go bonkers.
Are you saying he's just a ticking time bomb waiting to explode?
Yeah, he's repressing all of his emotions until the repressing is then no longer. Good job, Minka.
Don't do that.
Is there anything we can do?
Yes, we'll just keep bringing up Sunil. Talking about him will help Vinny accept the fact that Sunil's not coming in.
What's up?
I don't think it is.
Oh, hi, Vinny. We were just about to play a new game.
Oh, great. What is it?
It goes like this. Whoever is holding the mouse has to say what their favorite thing about Sunil is.
Oh, well.
Go.
I love that Sunil does magic.
I love Sunil's laugh.
Aw.
I love Sunil's furry face.
Aw.
Oh, Sunil, Sunil, Sunil! Can we please stop talking about Sunil?
There's better be something really serious, or
Definitely.
probably no one knows too. It's probably nothing really serious, but you know what I mean.
Bottom of this mystery.
Again, if it's something serious, and I'm proud of this. If not,
Mango madness.
mango madness. My back is itchy.
You know who else loves mangoes?
Vinny.
Vinny.
You almost killed him.
Did you say the name of the person we agreed not to talk about?
How about this? You actually say the problem instead of constantly.
What? I can't hear you.
Okay.
I'm having a coughing fit because, as you know, I'm very sick.
Here, a drink of water might help.
Well,
Much better.
You know what this reminds me of?
the time.
That time you accidentally swallowed some bubble bath.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And Vinny was there. Yeah, I would expect it to be that.
Oh, easy, easy. Oh, there you go. Keep coughing. Yeah, good.
Here you go, man. Here you go, man.
Alright.
Friendship.
Hey, you're just trying to get me to think about you know who.
That one guy that you won't say the problem is. It's probably, if you're hiding it, it's either probably something not really all that serious.
It's getting silly.
I think I am feeling dizzy. Whoa. Must get peanuts. It's the only thing that will stop this spinning. Oh,
I think this is also the first time we've seen
I can't see you there.
Sunil's
You're
house.
talking to a couch leg.
Oh, I know. I'm delirious. If I don't get peanuts soon,
I'll get them.
I'll take your time. The longer she's gone, the less I'll have to hear about him.
That guy that betrayed me when I was in Nam, I guess.
Found it. Now I'm ready to get to the bottom of what happened between Vinny and Sunil.
If you want
I like how you said right in front of him.
Ask me what happened.
Really? You? Okay, thank you. Dang it! Never mind.
It's always been to do some detective work.
Ooh, what's your detective name? I know. How about Cyril McFlip?
Cyril McFlip. By Jove, I think she's got it.
Good, I guess.
I'm Cyril McFlip, and I'm here to discover how two best friends fell out with each other. Before today, they were thick as thieves, spending all their time watching scary movies. But now we know there's something wrong, and that is why I'm singing this song. Cyril McFlip, Cyril McFlip, he always gets to the bottom of it.
This person starting now. He has a perfect record of solving mysteries, because this is his first one he's ever trying to solve.
Maybe Sunil and
You know, the Godot logic of things.
house, which was mostly haunted.
Oh, there's a ghost!
Or maybe they both had a secret desire to ride a ferocious saber-toothed tiger.
Why specifically? Okay.
What we know for sure is that Sunil and Vinnie are no longer speaking, and that is a pity.
Well.
Maybe they argued over who was better at eating those spicy jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, that's actually something I can see actually happening.
Two friends fight, it's such a shame. It's hard to know just who's to blame. Maybe they fought over who was taller or who could hold their breath for longer.
Jesus Christ. When it comes to like the visual aspect to many of these songs that have been going on in this series, they've really gone all out, especially with the craziness factor. I guess it's a very redeeming quality trait with this show.
What's this?
Mr. McFlip, aren't you going to impersonate me?
Don't you mean
Interrogate
you?
No, I mean grill me with a lot of questions under a hot light until I can't take it anymore and spill the beans.
Yeah, that's
Capital idea.
okay.
When was the last time you and Sunil were together?
Jeez.
What's the use? Vinnie's not talking.
But this was his idea.
Exactly.
It was my idea to question me, but I never said I'd talk.
Yeah. You can't work with this guy.
About that.
Mango, that's me, and you know who's favorite.
Oh,
The
wow.
mango's all yours. If
You
spill the beans.
talk, dang you!
Why? You broke me.
That worked better than I thought it would.
Yeah, it was really easy.
All right, Vinnie, spill.
It all started when Sunil practically begged me to dance for him. I'd do anything for my buddy pal, so naturally, I started to dance. But I was only dancing for what seemed like the shortest time before Sunil lost interest.
Really?
So I decided to dance even harder. But still, he walked away. I
What?
can see that he's now practicing his magic, but I think that's okay. I'll still dance for him because he's my pal, and he practically begged me to dance for him. So
Okay.
I danced. I was transported to a Broadway stage. It was my
What?
time to shine.
Okay.
I was dancing better than ever. I could tell that everyone wanted me to keep going. I was flying high, and before I knew what was happening,
Ah! Look what you've done! You and your incessant dancing! Ah!
Okay.
So, even if Sunil weren't sick, you wouldn't speak to him if he was here, because you're mad at him for yelling at you.
listen, Cyril. Sunil's not sick.
He's faking
and
it.
I'm not mad at him for yelling at me.
I actually like how he already knows
Something
it.
else.
Really?
And if you get me another slice of yummy mango,
Then
I'll
why-
tell you why.
Then why? Then what? Wow. Okay.
Here you are, Sunil.
Let's hear Sunil's side of the story. Something tells me it's gonna be something like what Vinnie said, only on Sunil's perspective.
Looking at you up close, you are so not looking good. See for yourself. Your illness definitely seems to be getting worse.
Look at that face.
Yes, I think you might need to be quarantined for life.
I mean, forever life.
That's
The kind of life forever.
What does quarantine mean?
5
It
ever.
means that you'll never be able to return to the day camp again.
Never, ever?
Never.
In history of ever.
You know, for some reason, I don't feel that sick anymore. I'm feeling fit as a fiddle. Hi-ya! I think I'm going to make a full recovery.
It's a miracle. Let's go tell the pets that you're feeling better and you're coming back.
That's great.
Does everyone include Vinnie?
Sunil.
I think you'll come to find that everyone pretty much covers everyone.
Okay, fine. It all started yesterday. I was getting ready to try out my newest magic trick when...
Hey, Sunil! You want to see the most incredible dance moves?
Well, I was just about to try our new magic trick, which I've been preparing for weeks now.
Watch me! Watch me!
Wow.
Watch me!
Wow.
Of course, my good friend. Anything for you. But
Wow.
he didn't just dance. He kept asking me if I was watching him.
Are you watching me, Sunil? Sunil!
Like a hawk, my best bud. You are a fabulous dancer.
Hey, Sunil! Sunil! Hey, are you still watching me?
Yes, I could watch you forever. Closest chum.
Sunil!
What the? What is it with the? Nah.
Yes, though you have asked me several times, I continue to watch.
Hey! Are you still watching me?
Yeah, I got it.
I just really wanted to try out my new trick. And even though I knew how important it was to Vinnie, I guess I stopped watching him.
I do.
Why aren't you watching me?
Gotta say though, gotta say, I kind of believe Sunil's story a lot better than Vinnie's.
On purpose.
So that's why you're not talking to Vinnie? Because he crashed into your table?
No, it's a completely different reason.
He has crashed into my table hundreds of times. Between you and me, he's not the best dancer. It wasn't really accused of stealing.
The truth comes out.
Things got ugly. It was after I finally got my table back together. Sunil's new magic trick. Take two.
Hold it right there, pal. What have you done with my tap shoes?
What?
Absolutely nothing, my friend.
Don't give me
Tap
that.
shoes?
Just admit it. You're an evil sorcerer, and you made my tap shoes disappear with your dark magic.
Well, let's face it, Sunil's got some pretty interesting magic abilities from previous episodes where he literally could teleport on one person to another area, and he can be in another area too, so...
I mean it. Please get out of here. Anyway,
not
I
impossible.
want to get rid of your tap shoes.
Revenge! You were mad at me for knocking over your dumb table.
Dude,
So you conjured up a spell as payback.
Sorry, that is incorrect. I am not a sorcerer, I am a magician, and I don't appreciate being accused of disappearing your tap shoes. Even though it does sound like a great trick.
Yeah.
Well, how would you feel if I broke your magic wand?
Not very good.
Well, I now believe Vinnie is in the wrong.
I'm sure you can understand why. I will never speak to Vinnie.
I mean, it's like me going up to my sister and say, you stole my PS4, and then I break all of her stuff, and then I realize my PS4 is actually in my dad's room because he stole it for the day.
Now,
So clearly I was in the wrong because I was kind of like jumping the gun on who stole my stuff.
But I warn you, it does not have a happy ending.
So, let's hear his. Okay, so he's basically gonna say the exact same thing, only with Sunil and his wand, and Vinnie is gonna lose his tap shoes.
Gotta dance!
Okay.
That's funny. I'm tap dancing, but I don't hear any tappity taps.
Because I completely forgot that since they hate each other, they're clearly gonna blame each other's side. That's another bad thing about hearing two sides of one story. So you get the third party saying something else.
Who cares about your shoes? I'm practicing my new important magic trick.
Okay, sorry to bother you. Hey, you want any help? Maybe I could wave your magic wand. But when I picked it up, it was already broken.
Well,
You broke my wand!
Jesus.
I can't believe you would do something like this! So not only did he disappear my tap shoes, but he also accuses me of breaking his magic wand.
Okay.
That's why I'll never speak to Sunil again. Ever.
This is very weird. Let's just hear the actual sentence. Ugh, Jesus Christ.
You know, the more I think about it,
Like, who can I
I'm
believe?
convinced that you totally made the right choice by severing ties with Vinnie.
This is a trick, right?
It's definitely a trick because she's the friendship queen.
If Vinnie broke your magic wand, maybe not. Who needs him, right? And if from now on
Yeah,
you
friendship.
have to watch scary movies all by yourself, then that's the way it goes.
Friendship is a myth.
Don't you have to watch scary
The moral of the
movies
story
by
is
yourself?
don't trust friends.
No way! They are much too scary for me. But I'm sure you can handle it. Oh, and you're gonna be able to test it out. Attack of the Giant Mutant Garden Slugs is coming on later.
Oh wow, that sounds terrifying.
Poor Vinnie. I hate to see him like this.
Garden slugs, though,
Leave him
they're
alone?
that's an actual thing.
Alone, without his best friend.
I just hope Sunil doesn't stay away forever.
Stay away forever? I might never see Sunil again?
Oh, great! Flashback sequence with oh, no, not a flashback, it's a flash forward sequence of what to come. Why 3? Well, this is upsetting.
Sunil! Earth to Sunil!
Huh? Oh,
Welcome back, mind traveler, from wherever you just were.
Your mind?
I was just thinking about what life would be like without Vinnie. Blythe.
Except that was Vinnie for some reason. Weird.
I got it! Gather round, everyone, while the greatest detective in the world, Cyril McFlip, amazes you.
I would say at least in this general area that you're the best detective. At least in the general area, not the world.
Really happened between Vinnie and Sunil. Yesterday was a typical day here at the camp, as Sunil and Vinnie were both doing what they loved, and happily so quite. But inevitably, our Vinnie became overzealous and accidentally crashed into Sunil's magic table.
Well,
Later, after a well-deserved break,
Gonna dance!
he discovered his tap shoes were gone.
My tattoos are gone!
really?
Vinnie thought that
Did they
Sunil
fall
was
off?
angry with him for crashing into his table. He also thought that
That was
meant
real?
Sunil must have disappeared his shoes. The two friends begin to quarrel and... Vinnie broke Sunil's wand.
Seriously? Is that actually how it happened?
This magic wand.
Wait, it's not even...
It's a trick wand.
Okay, so...
And I...
Didn't break it. Russell's right. It is a trick wand. I'm sorry for letting you think you broke it, Vinnie.
Well, I'm glad
Wow.
it's not broken, but I'm still mad about my missing tap shoes.
Look, everybody! Tap hands!
Sunil's speech has been all in that, so let's, you gotta wash
My tap
those.
shoes.
Remember that time you said I could borrow them? Hey, Vinny, do you think someday, probably far in the future, I could borrow those tap shoes without asking?
Sure.
You weren't using them while you were asleep, so I borrowed them.
I did not see that.
I'm done. Again, how many times am I gonna be done with this show? And just come back?
Big hug.
Oh, it's okay, pal.
It's like an abusive relationship, man. It just keeps throwing these horrible, horrible moments at me, but I just can't stop.
Blythe, it's time for Vinny to go.
See you tomorrow, pal.
See you tomorrow.
Friendship. It's okay. Alright, so they're both technically at the end result. They're both in the wrong. It was Vinny's. It's Vinny's compulsion to think that this person stole his tap shoes, even though there's no proof or merit of the kind. There's a motive clearly, but there's no proof or any other kind that he actually did. So him lashing out at Sunil was in the sense in the wrong, but Sunil seems to be more in the wrong for actually letting his friend believe that he broke something of his that was actually important. So he kind of like let that sink in on his own being that he did something wrong, even though he did literally nothing wrong. So you decide if you're into this kind of thing. Who's more in the wrong, Vinny or Sunil? And thanks to this episode, I am actually getting better with their names now. It's episodes like this that constantly say their names over and over and over again for me to actually memorize. Because out of this entire series, it's always Vinny and Sunil's name that I always forget. And I usually get mixed up. So, happy this episode probably broke that out of me. So anyway, yeah, this episode, if you're actually interested in saying who's more in the wrong in this argument's sake, you decide. Are you more for the person who can lash out a person because they seem to have a clear motive of why they would do it, or the person who would rather have their friend believe they did something wrong for the sake of having that feeling inside of them? Yes. Yeah, alright. Well, this is Do You Want to Be the Universe? I'm going to get started in the next episode, and after that episode, then I will have day 3 of Littlest Pet Shop. That's great. I'm getting things done, guys. It's great. It's great. I hope we need to have a party later on. No one's invited, even myself, because I'm not throwing a party. Let's see you guys next time. Bye.